Hello, I'm Sahid and this is my assignment for XCE 1214. I'm going to be doing my assignment on basically a volcano eruption with baking soda and vinegar. This is used for foundation learners who are aged 3 to 8 years old, and the purpose for this assignment is it sustainable for young learners? Like, is it engaging enough for students, young students, and is it not too complicated? And is the educational values and safety, educational values and safeties about the assignment, and is it aligned to the curriculum of Wales? Why did I choose this experiment out of all the other ones I've been researching? There was one I was looking at. It was to do with a potato and salt in water, and you put the potato in the water and you wait for a week to see the results. But that experiment is too long, and another experiment was in Leeds school days when I was observing. It was basically balancing out with a weighing scale and seeing which one's heavier. And finally there was another one which was a plant growing one. The reason I chose this assignment and experiment is because of the volcano. It was always in the back of my head when I was in year 3. I was looking at the year 4s doing the experiment actually, and I was wondering if, I thought we're going to do it in year 4, so I was waiting until year 4, and we never actually did the experiment. So yeah, so I'm going to be encouraging to explore scientific ideas through observation and experiment. I also chose this assess experiences because it's really cheap to do and you don't really need much equipment. All you need is baking soda and vinegar, like I said before. And there's another thing that you will need, which I will be talking about soon. And it is very exciting and engaging for the students seeing a volcano eruption, seeing what one's like in person, but in a small scale. And it is very efficient and fast to do. It wouldn't take that long because all you have to do is just mix two things together and it will do the rest. And it is also suitable for foundation learners who are visual learners. So students who find it easier to look at things other than listening and doing work. And another thing we're going to be talking about is the ALN, which will help students with ALN, and also it might not help students with ALN. The chemical reaction is also again mixed with baking soda and vinegar, and this produces carbon gas, and this creates an effervescing effect. For foundation learners, obviously we wouldn't be saying words like that. We'd be expecting them to say words like gas and bubbles. Students aged 3 to 6 would be encouraged to be talking about bubbles. However, students above that age will be more lenient to the gas side and understanding what gas is. The experience encourages different levels of skills like observation, looking around the experiment, looking at the two things that we're going to be mixing together, and predictions before the experiment, so they know and think about what is going to happen, and they're going to always have that in the back of their mind. And finally, communication. They're going to be working in teams and communicating properly with each other, and they will be also asking questions if they have any questions, which we're also going to be talking about. How does this link to the curriculum of Wales Science Technology? It aligns with the technology. It basically develops